I believe that there is a spark of the divine in every person. I want to meet people in that spark. I want to be present with people as they explore what that spark is for them and in their life. Hello, my name is Courtney Arntzen, and I'm a community chaplain here in Missoula, Montana. About 3 years ago, as I was serving a church as a pastor, I was finding people outside of the congregation who had big questions about purpose and meaning and life, and yet they didn't feel safe or they didn't feel welcome within our faith communities. And so I wondered, where do they go? Who do they turn to with their own spiritual questions and curiosities? And that was the question that really led me to eventually leaving congregational ministry so that I could serve as a community chaplain here in Missoula. I work with individuals, I work with groups, I work within nonprofits, and I help people pay attention, which means I sit and I am still with them and I pay attention to their lives as well as paying attention to what is holy around their lives, what isn't spoken in the words that they share. And that can take lots of different forms. I use images and poetry to help people tap into what it is that they believe about these big questions in life. One of my favorite tools is to use watercolor colored pencils, particularly for people who show up and have a lot. They have challenges, they have joys, they have discoveries, they have questions, they have wonderings. They have a lot that is percolating that they've just been waiting for someone to talk to about all of these things. And I find that they tend to come out in moments of crises and in moments of grief. They also come in moments of huge change and adjustments and moving to a new community or expanding a family. These sort of questions come up then, or changing jobs, or a pandemic, for example, raises all sorts of questions for people. A lot of the people that have found me in these last couple years are folks that have had encounters with the justice system. And so a lot of that time is spent listening to them, hearing their stories, and helping them believe that they're more than their worst day. Helping them believe about themselves what other people believe about them on their best day. Helping them see themselves through a lens other than perhaps the charges that have been pressed against them or their time in prison. Because if you have a spirituality or a faith that can help you in times of crisis, in times of grief, in times of drastic change, or just with life in general, then it's my hope, it's my desire that they have someone to resource that with, that they have somebody that they can explore that with, so that they have as many tools as possible for their own resilience, for their own life, for their own thriving. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to support this work to ensure that all Missoulians have access to spiritual care, or if you have any questions, you can reach out to me through this website. Thank you.